So we are now recording. I'm going to hit the mute all button just quickly here. So what we got for you today, May Day bust up. May Day, 1st of May, we're going to do 2 10-minute AMRAPs. AMRAPs are as many rounds as possible. You doing the absolute best that you're physically capable of. I will try to motivate, encourage, inspire you to keep on going and really do what you can. We're looking at a +2 rep concept. So you have 5 different exercises. You're going to do 2 reps of every exercise. And then you're going to do 4 reps of every exercise, 6 reps of every exercise. And can you guess what's next? 8 reps of every exercise, and then 10, and then 12. And you're going to try to do the best that you can. So if you get up to 10, that would be a total of 30 repetitions per exercise, 150 total. But you have 10 minutes. That's 600 seconds. That means you're only moving once every 4 seconds. So I'm thinking many are going to get up to the 12s, maybe the 14s, possibly the 16s, right? And some of them are very fast movements. We'll take at least 1 minute break, maybe 2, depending on how we're doing, and then go tackle the second half. 2 10-minute AMRAPs is it. Exercises, all ones you know, but I'll demo and modify it for you. High knees, left, right equals 1. Anything where it's left and right independent movement is going to count left, right is 1, left, right is 2, right? Jump squats or squat with calf raise. Okay, so you don't even need weight for that. If you're doing squat with calf raise, the option to grab a weight or a dumbbell. Dumbbell bent over rows, we know, just bent over, making sure we use proper hinge technique we talked about. Dumbbell seesaw shoulder press, left, right is 1, right? And bicycle crunch, working the ab. So we got everything. We got cardio, we got legs, we got back, we got shoulders, we got abs. Then we go through as many times as we can in 10 minutes. Then we're over here. Cardio, start with jumping jacks, dumbbell deadlift, high pull, right? So all the way down, good technique, and then just lift it up until you're about chest level. Elbows are up and wrists are dangling. Dumbbell lunge back, holding your dumbbells. Left, right is going to equal 1 on this. A supine dumbbell tricep extension. They used to call them head cavers, skull crushers. We're lying on our back. We got our dumbbells or our single dumbbell. We go to the head and then we push away, right? And that's the goal. Obviously not hitting the head. And finally, we roll to our over face down to mountain climbers, where again, left, right is going to equal 1. So this is today's concept. So rather than, let's see, you're all going to be at different speeds and paces and everything. I may just set this up so you can see as well, and I will just float around in the background so that way I'm not getting away. But I'm going to keep an eye on what you're doing so then I can keep you on paces to where you got to be. So I'm going to pop this up. Hopefully this is still going to work the way that I believe it may, but you're probably going to lose the board. Once I back up, and even then that might just be a little bit small to read, but can you still read that or not so much? I don't want to get stuck where you're always looking at the board and stuff. I'm just going to keep cycling through what it is so you'll know where you're at, and I'll try to keep an eye on you saying this is what you've got coming up next. So let's get you warmed up, and then we will go through the exercise and I'll show you modifications as necessary. So let's get you jogging in place if we can. Just light jogging. I'm going to see if this affects the board. Yeah, it makes it too bright so you can't read it that well. Okay, no worries. We'll leave it like that. Jogging in place, bringing the heart rate up. Big deep breaths, thinking about the task at hand. 2 10-minute cycles of work. That's it. That's all. 1.4% of your entire day coming up right here. All right, let's do some squat pattern. Nice squat into the center, stand tall, open, big squeeze. Remember, hips go back, knees stay out. We sink all the way to depth. We stand up, we open. The idea is to pattern good movement. Knees stay out as the focus. Pretend someone's trying to push your knees in. You're forcing them out to keep those glutes absolutely active. And we're looking for about 6 to 8 repetitions for a good warming pattern and trigger memory of how the squat works. Let's take that to a single leg activity now. Back into a lunge position, driving the knee up nice and high. We're going to repeat that action 6 to 8 times. Weight stays over the heel, knee stays out. Chest all the way up. When we cycle, knee comes up, waist level or just a little bit higher. So we're looking at warming the muscles, preparing the joint, turning on the balance system left and right. 6 to 8 good repetitions. And then we're going to swap to the other side of the body. We step deep into a lunge. We drive that knee up nice and high. Weight, again, stays over the heel. Knee is out, chest is tall. And we come all the way up, continuing to warm muscle, prep joints, turn on balance system. We come a level higher now into those hips. We're going to open them up. Cross, lift, circle out. Progressively getting larger and larger as we trace through a full range of motion. This allows us to get those high knees if we're tight in the hips, get the jumping jacks, get the deadlifts, Anything else where we need range of motion, mountain climbers, you want to make sure that those hips are cooperating today. So we test them out, see what they're feeling like. Let's go a level higher, soft knees, rotate down, around, and through. Big circles, shoulders back, chest high. Again, using our deadlift technique to make sure that we're upright, nice and tall, change direction. Let's get a couple of the opposite. Circle them all the way around and through. Good, standing tall, we're gonna shrug up back towards the rear. Shoulders come back, chest stays up nice and high, mobilizing the upper body. So all segments, pretty consistent, not a lot of getting up, getting down, just once per round. You're gonna get down to the ground from being in a standing position, change direction. And then at the end of the round, you get back up on your feet and start the round two. And it's gradual progression, 2 reps each. It's a nice little bit of a warm up and reminder. Arms down, palms forward. Big circles all the way. Small circles, side, palms up, rear, larger, all the way, smaller, side. From there, cross, turn them down, out, turn them up, gentle spring as you open up through the chest, the shoulders, the fronts of the arms. Beautiful, relax those arms, go to the neck, right ear, right shoulder, stretching left side neck, roll through, stretch right side neck, roll through, side to side. Let the weight of the head roll you through, let it get moving. Beautiful, look over that left shoulder to the point of the stretch. Over the right, left once again, right once more. All the way up, go down, up again, and down. Finally into those ankles. Let's get them circling and moving, either on the ground or up in the air, your choice. Get some mobility for the jacks, the high knees. Change direction if you would. Change feet. Change direction. Beautiful. So at this point, continue to warm up, running in the spot, jumping jacks, high knees, stretch your tight muscles. I'll show you what's going on. We've got high knees, right? You know high knees, left 1, left 2. Beautiful and easy, no problem. We got jump squat. I like hands forward to give us balance and confidence in our heels. Push 1, push 2. If you're not a jumper, at least squat calf raise. You got the option to pick up some weight if you want for that. Number 3, bent over rows. Remembering what we talked about yesterday, soft knees, hinge at the hips. We're pulling into the low chest. Squeezing shoulder blades together, head stays up nice and high. We get our repetitions there. Dumbbell seesaw shoulder press. We take dumbbells up nice and tall, soft on those knees. We're gonna go left 1, left 2. That's it, that's all, right? Working our core. Finally, bicycle crunch, lying on the ground, left 1, left 2. So anything where it's left, right, it's left and right equals 1. So we go through that, and then we do 4 of each, 6, 8, and 12. And I'll remind you of everything in round 2. When we get to it, but your exercises are jumping jacks or star jacks or jack tap outs, a little bit easier. Number 2, deadlift high pull. If you got a kettlebell, right? Somebody mentioned the other day, some of us have kettlebells, right? We can go here and then pull up. So you got that option. If you don't, you got your dumbbells. I would say, in this case here, I'm gonna go feet wide, right? Just keep my knees from getting smashed, come down, pull up nice and high as we've done. It's almost like a sumo squat a little bit. You got a dumbbell lunge back. In this case here, it's gonna slow us down a little because it's single legs, but left, right is 1, left, right is 2, holding weights, hopefully. Supine dumbbell tricep extension. Whether you use individual dumbbells or you just grab one, right, knees are bent, lower to the head, come up. Remember the option to bring your elbows back over your eyes so there's never a rest point. Finally, mountain climbers, high push-up position, left 1, left 2. And we get back up on our feet and we start doing 4 reps of everything. And then 6 and then 8. So let me unmute you and make sure you're good with this, or if you need modifications, I will give them to you. If you're good, thumbs up. If you're not, speak now, let me know. We got thumbs, we got thumbs, we got thumbs. You guys ready for this? Oh my goodness, AMRAP on a Friday? I know. It's how we pay our penance to enter the weekend. All right. Let's get ready. Go through a couple rounds here. 10 minutes. Left side, high knees, left, right is 1, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Left, right. Jump squats next. 1, 2. Bent over rows. Get your dumbbells. 1, 2. Right into seesaw shoulder press. Left, right, left, right. Beautiful. Down to the ground for bicycle crunch. Left, right, left, right. All right, we made it to round number 2. High knees for 4. Left, right, 2, 3, 4. We're on jump squats for 4. 2, 3, 4. Bent over rows for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dumbbell seesaw shoulder press for 4. 2, 3, 4. Bicycle crunch for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. We've got our 4s done. We're still in the first minute. Now you're on 6s. High knees. High knees. Come after bicycle crunches. After high knees is jump squats or squat with craft raise. 6 reps. Beautiful. We're all on the jumps. After this is dumbbell bent over rows. Looking at 6 repetitions each. Dumbbells hinge. Nice work, Lisa. Remember, it's about focus and control, not essentially speed. We want to get good reps. After the rows, dumbbell seesaw shoulder press. Left, right is 1. Abs tight. Left, right is 1. Beautiful, nice work, Triva. After seesaw shoulder press, you're doing bicycle crunches. Lying on the back, left, right is 1. Rotate through. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. As soon as you get those done, you're on your feet for high knees. Back to the cardio. Nice work, Lisa. All right, working on, we got 8s. We got some 8s happening, wrapping up some 6s, getting to 8. High knees after high knees, jump squats. That's it, high knees looking good. Okay, we got 8s going. Nice work, Shannon. Nice work, Triva. After jump squats, dumbbell bent over rows. Jump squats, then bent over rows. High knees to jump squats to bent over rows. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We got 8s working on 8s. Hinge forward a little more for me, Lisa. A little more if you would. Soften those knees. Hinge at the hips. Yes, soften your knees and lean the body forward. Pull up into that lower rib cage. Dumbbell seesaw shoulder press after the bent over rows. Left, right equals 1. Abs nice and tight. Working on the 8s, 8s, and 8s we got happening here. And after your rows, you got seesaw shoulder press. After seesaw shoulder press, bicycle crunch, bicycle crunch. 5 exercises in repetition for 10 minutes. Trying to get as many as you can. Nice work, Shannon. Left, right is 1. Left, right is 1. Abs tight, focused, engaged. After bicycle crunch, high knees. Let's go, Lisa. On your 10s. Beautiful work. Bicycle crunches for Triva. Working on her 8s, moving to 10s. Shannon's working on her 8 shoulder press. She's getting on the bicycle crunches. You got jump squats. Nice work, Lisa, after the high knees. High knees now, Triva. Keep that heart rate up. You're 3 minutes into the AMRAP. 3 minutes in. We got people on round number 10. Round number 10 after jump squats, bent over rows. All right, let's go, Shannon. High knees. Nice work. We got squats from Triva. Everybody's working on their 10s. After high knees is jump squats. After jump squats, bent over row. After bent over row is the dumbbell seesaw shoulder press. Hey, everybody working on their 10s, getting the work in. Remember to lean forward, Lisa. Lean forward, forward, forward. You're looking for that middle back between the shoulder blades. Seesaw shoulder press coming up next. Yeah. You got your rows, Triva. Nice work. After that is your shoulder presses. You got your rows next, Shannon. 10 repetitions. Remember, it's not all about the speed. It's about good technique, good focus on muscular contraction. Bicycle crunches. Nice work, Lisa. Left, right is 1. Standing shoulder press now, Triva. Left, right is 1. Good work, Shannon. Next up for you, standing shoulder presses. Keep it going, working on those 10s. Left, right is 1. All right. Lisa's on her feet. She's moving on to the 12s. High knees, please, Lisa. After the shoulder press, you got bicycle crunches, Shannon. Bicycle crunches, Triva. Working those abs, finishing up your 10s. Left, right equals 1. Remember to squeeze and breathe. Make it work. Jump squats, Lisa. Jump squats. Wrapping up our 10s. Getting on to our 12s. Beautiful work, team. You have 5.5 minutes to go. You're almost halfway through the first AMRAP of 10 minutes. 12 high knees. 12 high knees. Triva, nice work. After jump squats, bent over rows, Lisa. Bent over rows coming up next. Shannon, high knees. Looking for those 12s. Yes, 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 yes. You guys got bent over rows next. Triva and Shannon. Lisa's just getting onto her bent over rows now. Sorry, high knees. You got squats next, Shannon. Squats next for you. My bad. Yeah, jump squats or squat calf raises. Looking to get 12 reps. Nice work. Dumbbell seesaw shoulder press for Lisa. Bent over rows for Triva. Okay, Shannon, after those squats, you got bent over rows. Keep those bodies going. 5 minutes down, 5 minutes to go. You're halfway through your first AMRAP of the day. Squeeze, tight, pull straight up into the center. Work those abs. Shoulder press is done for Lisa. She's on to the bicycle crunch. Nice work. Remember, keep your back absolutely straight. Push the butt back. Keep the chest high. After the bent over rows, Triva. Shoulder presses, dumbbell seesaws. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Wrapping your 12s. Here goes Lisa. She's now on to the 14s, working on those high knees, getting that cardio up. You got bicycle crunch next, Treva. Bicycle crunch next. Shoulder press, Shannon. Shoulder press. Did you get those done too? I thought I got you. I thought I got you. Shoulder presses. Yeah. From the back to the shoulders. Then you're on to those bicycle crunches. Nice work. Jump squats for Lisa. Believe on the 14s. All right, after jump squats, dumbbell bent over rows. Bicycle crunches, Shannon. High knees for 14, Treva. We're down to 4 minutes to go. Keep that heart rate up. Remember, it's you against you. Challenging yourself to be the absolute best that you can today. After high knees, jump squats. Treva coming up next, jump squats. Working those legs. After your rows, you're doing shoulder press, Lisa. Shoulder press if you got your rows. All right, Shannon, here we go. High knees, go for 14. Left, right equals 1. 14 is the goal. 14 is the number. Beautiful. All bodies on the 14s now. After jump squats, you got bent over rows, Treva. After high knees, you got jump squats, Shannon. That's it. Shoulder press, you're on bike crunches now, Lisa. Bike crunches. Did you get those? Did I see your bike crunches, Lisa? There they are. Thank goodness there's only 3 of them. If there was about 50, I'd be like, ah! You guys are on pace. You're doing amazing. We got the 14s. Everybody's looking at around 14s now. There you go. High knees for 16, Lisa. Well done. Nice work, Treva. Soft knees, back straight. You're looking at your shoulder presses next. Left, right is 1. Good. Good pull, Shannon. Shoulder blades, pinch, chest tall. Look forward. Always look forward. Keep your spine absolutely neutral as you draw those weights in. Keep that hinge in the knees and in the hip. We got 14s and 16s. Beautiful jump squats. That's it, Lisa. You got bent over rows coming up next. Bicycle crunches for you next, Treva. Shoulder presses for you next, Shannon. And you still got 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. We're working on 14s. We're working on 16s. All right, hands. There it is. Stay forward. Stay forward. Squeeze and hold up there, Lisa. Get tight. Bicycle crunches coming up next, Shannon. Bicycle crunches for you on that back. Working those abs. Getting those 14s done. Here we go, Treva. 16 high knees. Nice work. All right, Lisa, keep on going. Dumbbell shoulder press if you got them. Right, left, right equals 1. And then you're on the ground for the bicycle crunches, wrapping up your 16s. Okay, jump squats, Treva, nice work. 16 jump squats. Shannon's working on, it looks like her bicycle crunches. She's wrapping up the 14s. Okay, 16 high knees, Shannon. Keep that cardio up. Keep that heart rate up. Bicycle crunches, 18 high knees. Lisa, let's go. All right, we got 16 jump squats. Bent over rows next, Treva. Bent over rows. Jump squats next, Shannon. Jump squats next. Nice. I should have known you guys would do better. 14s, 16s, 18s we got now. Squats are on. Lisa's working on her 18 squats. Bent over rows, we got 16 for Treva. Dumbbell shoulder press for you next, Treva. Squats looking good. Shannon, after this, you got dumbbell bent over rows. Working your 16s. You're into your final 100 seconds of the first 10-minute AMRAP. 1.5 minutes to go. Challenge yourself right to the final buzzer. Try to get as many rounds as you can. Even if it's a half round, it's still good exercise. Still going to see you move towards better results. We got 18 on the squats. Bent over rows next, Lisa. Bent over rows. Seesaw shoulder press. Treva, you're on bicycle crunches next. Shannon's doing bent over rows. You're on seesaw dumbbell shoulder press coming up next. Keep that action going. Keep the abs tight and engaged. Stay focused. Lean forward there. Lisa, that's it. Rows. Lean forward, lean forward, lean forward. Middle back. Soft knees. Abs tight. All right, Shannon, go, go, go. Shoulder press, and you got abs coming up next. Treva's working on her abs, wrapping her 16s up. We got Lisa working on her shoulder presses into the 18s. Bicycle crunches next for you, Lisa. Bicycle crunches for you, Shannon. 33 seconds remain on this first 10-minute block, this 10-minute AMRAP. High knees for 18 next, Treva. High knees for 18s. If I got my numbers right, I hope I do. 18 bicycle crunches. Lisa, you're going to have 20 high knees coming up next. Shannon, wrapping up your 16 bicycle crunches. You're going to have 18 high knees next. We're down to 10 seconds. Race to the finish line. Keep it going. 7. Keep going. Exercise is exercise. 5 and 4. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. I'm going to hit the unmute button. Everybody still got a pulse? Woo! We are fired up. Okay. So it looked like we got up into the 18s, and Lisa was starting her 20s. So you guys totally dominated. That's got to be 10, 20, 30, 42. 56, 66, 72, 82, 90. That's like 110 reps of each you were getting ready to do. 110 reps of each total over 10 minutes, which is awesome. And the 18s was just under around 90 reps of each, 450 reps in 600 seconds. That's intense pace. All right, so you've been resting for 45 seconds. Keep your arms and legs going. Let's make this. Is it okay to make it a 2-minute rest? Give you that bonus 60 seconds. Heart rate down, breathing down, sip water. What's next? Jumping jacks. Everyone counts as one, or tap outs or star jacks. Number 2, deadlift high pull. All the way down, do a sumo, and then come all the way up nice and high. Number 3, dumbbell lunge back. This is going to take time. Left, right equals 1. Weight is suggested. Number 4, supine, dumbbell tricep extension. Line on your back and extend. Number 5, roll over mountain climbers. Left, right equals 1. I will try to stay ahead of the game and keep you on pace as to where we're at. 40 seconds. Everybody got the weight that they need? You need weight for the dumbbell high pull, weight for the lunge back, weight for the tricep extensions on the bottom there. It can be a single dumbbell if that's what you got. No problem. 28 seconds. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Arms and legs. Stay focused. Let's see. Do you think you can get as many rounds on this based on what the exercises are? Lunge backs are going to be the slowdown point. Everything else should be quick movements. Single fast. You got 10 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and hit that mute button. Mute all. We're going to start with jumping jacks for 2. 5 seconds. We're in the game. Deadlift high pull next. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jumping jack. 1, 2. Deadlift high pull. Up, raise, up, raise. Good. 2. Dumbbell lunge backs. Left, right, left, right. Beautiful. Stand up, lie down. Here we go. Tricep extension. 1, 2. Over to the stomach. Mountain climbers. Left, right. Good. Back on our feet. Jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving up the range. Okay, mountain climbers. Yeah, 2 of each. Jacks. 4 jacks each. 4 jacks. Then 4 deadlift high pulls. 4 deadlift high pull. Squat it down. Pull it up just into the low chest. Down and pull up. You're using the shoulders. 4 repetitions. Yes, soft knees. 4 dumbbell lunge backs after the high pulls. Left, right equals 1. Left, right equals 1 on the lunge backs. So you're going to have 4 each, right? You're looking for 8 total lunges now. Working those legs in single stance. After the lunge backs, 4 of each, you're on to supine tricep. Lie on your back. Extensions. Lie on your back, right? Single dumbbell. You're going to get 4 reps of these. Lower to the head. Extend the arms all the way up nice and tall. 4. To do mountain climbers next. Face down, working the abs, 4 repetitions of each. Mountain climbers. After the mountain climbers, you're back on your feet for 6 jumping jacks. 6 jumping jacks coming up next. Go jacks. Go jacks. You're on 6s. After your 6 jacks, you're working on dumbbell deadlift high pulls. All the way up, pull up nice and high. All the way up, pull up nice and high. You're looking for 6. Yes. Soften your knees. Drop your bum lower than your shoulders, Treva. Bum lower than your shoulders. That's it. After you get your 6 high pulls, you're on to 6 lunge backs. Left, right equals 1. An alternate of using weight for lunge backs is the alternate jump lunge. So if you don't want to use weight, right, you can bound side to side. That might allow you to pick up your pace a little bit more if your knees allow the exercise, right? So from the side, all I'm doing is hopping, and I'm hitting a lunge on each side nice and quick. Or you just take your time, you work on your dumbbells. We're looking at 6 per, left, right is 1. Supine dumbbell, lie on your back, get your dumbbell, lower it to the head 6 times. 6 times, squeeze, flex, engage the tricep. 6 times on the lunges, coming up next. Nice work, Treva. Working on our 6s here. After your 6 extensions, you got mountain climbers for 6. After the 6 tricep extensions, roll to your stomach, face down, up in the high push-up, mountain climbers, times 6, left, right equals 1. You are now almost 3 minutes in. We're working on our 6s. This one's a little bit more challenging. We got a little exhaust in place, and we got some breath. Okay, 8 jacks. Go, Shannon. 8 jacks. Anytime we get back on our feet, we know it's cardio. This round, we're dealing with jumping jacks. You got 8. Then dumbbell deadlift high pulls coming up. Dumbbell deadlift high pulls. All the way down, all the way up. It's like a sumo squat high pull, if you would. And pull it right up into the center. So we've got, if you're using a single dumbbell, pull it up so the elbows are high, working on the shoulders. We're just holding there. As soon as you've got your 8s, you're then onto those lunge backs again. Single leg stance lunge backs. This is the one that starts gassing us. It's pulling the shoulders down. It's hard to open those lungs and get the air in. We're feeling the exhaustion of being on our second AMRAP of the day. Lunge backs, 8 per side. It's stealing time. We want to keep moving. It's single leg work as far as your knees do allow. When your lunge backs are done, you're lying on your back again, hitting those tricep extensions, trying to squeeze out those 8 repetitions. You guys are looking good. Remember, try to get down to the 90 degrees, keep your knee out, your chest tall. If you got to drop the weights and go to prisoner style, that's okay. Right? There's always options up and down. Tricep extension, nice work, Treva. 8 times, getting those head cavers going in. Tricep extensions, Shannon's getting on her tricep extensions. Keep working, Lisa, nice work. Within range allowed by the knees. As soon as you get your 8 extensions, you're rolling over, face down, high push-up. You're working on mountain climbers for 8 repetitions. You are now 4 minutes in to the final 10-minute AMRAP of the day. After you get your 8 mountain climbers, you're on your feet for 10 jacks. Let's go, Treva. All right, Treva's on her feet, jacks. Let's do it, Lisa. Mountain climbers, shooting up those 8. Shannon's got her 8 mountain climbers. Beautiful after mountain climbers. Dumbbell deadlift, high pull. Big deadlift, big pull up. Nice, Treva. Well done. Keep it going, Lisa. Nice work, Shannon. Jacks, go for 10. 10 jacks. Heart rate up, cardio up. Lisa's rocking her jacks. After the jacks, you got the deadlift high pull for 10. Deadlift high pull all the way up for 10 repetitions. Working the glutes, working the low back, hamstrings, working the shoulders just a little bit. Yeah, that's it, Shannon. Big pull up high, like you're pulling up a pair of ski vertical pants for 10 repetitions, nice and high. After this, you got the lunge backs, 10 per leg. This is going to take that time. It's going to slow us down, working that single leg work. Hard to do this, but we want to stay safe and keep those knees happy. That's it. Soft knees. Okay. Lunge backs working, Lisa. Looking at 10 per side. Shannon, 10 per side. Got those dumbbells all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. Alternating jump lunge as an option if the knees do allow. It would be more of an advanced movement, of course, or work the pace that you got. After lunge back, tricep extension, lying on the back, hitting those extensions from the back, working the triceps. Nice work, Treva. Getting your 10s in, lower to the head, bring it back up. Lower to the head, bring it back up. Remember, you want to try to take those elbows and shift them towards the eye line to always engage long head tricep. Nice work, Shannon, working on tricep extensions. Lisa wrapping up lunge backs, beautiful. Go within the range the knees do allow. That's it, that's all, simple and easy. You got 4 minutes remaining. After triceps, we're on mountain climbers. Nice work, Treva, hitting up those 10s. Beautiful, knees driving into the center, abs tight, staying nice and low. After you get your 10 mountain climbers, you're on to 12 jumping jacks, Treva. All right, Lisa, mountain climbers for 12, for 10, for 10, for 10. Shannon, 10 mountain climbers. You got it going on over there. Nice work. Hips are low, abs are tight. Squeeze and engage. After you get the mountain climbers, Lisa, Shannon, you're on to 12 jacks. Treva, 12 deadlift high pulls. We're down to 3.5 minutes on today's workout. Second AMRAP almost complete. Remember to drop those hips. Give me a nice deadlift. Drop those hips as you lower down. You got the weight. Lower the bum, pull it up high. Lower the bum, shoulders are always up, above those hips, almost like a little bit of a squat. We're going to use those legs. There we are. Beautiful. Let the hips and legs do the work. Soften those knees. Watch how much flexion. This is a little bit more of a combination squat and deadlift. Absolutely. You got 3 minutes to go. After deadlift, high pulls. Lunge backs, 12 per side. Okay, legs. This is where the legs are going to be like wobbly all weekend long. They're already feeling the after effect of this one. 3 minutes to go, no problem. Left, right is 1 for 12. A good number, but with the accumulated fatigue so far, they're just feeling this every repetition. Go within the range that you have available to you. Don't force those knees to go beyond what they're happy to do right now. We don't want them sore and achy all weekend. We want the muscles working, not the joints. You're looking at 12 repetitions per. If you get your 12 lunge backs per, you're lying on the ground. We're going tricep extensions. You can do single dumbbell. If you're comfortable, you can use dual dumbbells, 1 in each hand. Just lower them to the head and kick them back up. You may be at that point, Treva, if you're feeling it, 1 in each hand. Get both dumbbells going. Or single dumbbell, all good too. Hit that full extension, Lisa. Lock those arms out above the head. Let them bend to the forehead and then lock them up. Try to keep the elbows placed. Yes, 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 Lisa. Beautiful work. Working on 12. Let's see it, Shannon. After extensions, you got mountain climbers for 12. Left, right is 1. All right, Shannon, keep your elbows pointing to the ceiling. Bend to the forehead and then extend the arm. Bend to the forehead, extend the arm. Try to keep the elbows in place the entire time. Don't let them sweep around and move too much. After your 12 mountain climbers, you're on your feet for 14 jumping jacks. Maybe the final round. Let's see how much we can get through. Prove me wrong. Get to the 16s. Working on mountain climbers. We got bodies. Go, Lisa. All right, go, Treva. We're on 16 jacks. I do believe, unless I messed the numbers up. No, we're on 14 jacks. That's right, 14s, 14s, 14s. 14 jacks followed by dumbbell deadlift, high pulls coming up, working glutes and shoulders. Nice, Shannon's in on the game. We got 14 jacks working. Okay, pull that weight up 14 times. Big squeeze, get the glutes active. Yeah, drop those hips a little bit. Drop the hips, pull the arms up. We're hitting the outside back of the shoulder there. Nice work. Shannon's on her deadlift upright rows for 14 reps. Dumbbell lunge backs coming up next. 14 reps, working those legs. Let's see what we can do. You're in your final 60 seconds of today's workout. 60 seconds from you to the finish line here. Working those lunge backs, keeping the abs tight, chest up nice and tall. That's it. We got our upright rows almost wrapped up. 40 seconds. Lunge backs. Okay. Treva's like, not more legs. No. Come on, legs. Legs are going to be feeling good, looking amazing this summer. Nice technique, Lisa. You got it, Shannon. That's it. Keep that knee out when you lunge back. Don't let it box in. Always force it to the outside. Work external rotation of the glute and the hip. You got 20 seconds to go. Even if we go to the finish line working on lunges, we are still champions because you made it to round 14. Let's keep going. If you get through your lunges, you're going to lie on your back quick and hit up those triceps. Trying to get those 14 repetitions. But I'm thinking this might be it. Keep it lunging. You've got the time. Lisa's getting down. Tricep extend to 3, 2, 1. Time. 10 minutes. All right. Beautiful work. Lisa, Treva, and Shannon. Catch your breath. Stand tall. Bring your heart rates down. All right. So we got round 18 and 20. We got round 14 on the second half. A valiant and epic effort by all. Shake those arms and legs out. Okay, while we're on our feet, let's open up that chest line. Just a hand against the wall. Up at a 45-degree angle. Step forward with the leg closest. Turn the body away and down. Get a nice long stretch across that chest there. Deep breathe. Squeeze it all out. Breath out. Right in there. Good. And let's switch to the other side. Arm is up 45. Step forward with leg closest. Turn the body away and down. Open up the chest line. Squeeze and breathe. Let it all get some space in there. Keep your toes wiggling. Good. Shake those arms out. Let's take it down. Kneeling if you would. Straight line, shoulder, hip, and knee. We're going to take that hip. We're going to push it forward. And if you would, reach for the sky. Lean away. And then you can turn your body, if you like, towards the downside knee to increase that amount of stretch. It's pulling away fibers attaching to the anterior aspect of the transverse process in the spine. So when you turn away, you pull it further from the insertion on the femur. Let's go other side. That's a little pre-7 a.m. anatomy for you because we all need anatomy this early in the morning. What? Let's just do more sweating there, fitness guy. Hips forward, reach for the sky, turn the body away, let that all stretch and open up. And let's walk those hands forward as we drop the hands to the ground, getting a nice long stretch into the chest, the abs, right all up in there. Beautiful. We're going to keep the hands where they are, sit back on the calves, drop the chest down to the ground, big stretch in the upper back. Excellent. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. You guys are warriors. You dominated those rounds. Awesome. Make sure you do get in. I'll put the post up early today. Your weekly check-in. Give us your accountability. If you haven't done so in a while, give us that front picture. It's only for our visual inspection as well. So when you're getting frustrated saying, my scale's not moving, I'm going to say, but yeah, look at the differences and point it out. That's where you can see it. We're not going to use it for anything without your permission, obviously. Our prizes this week, if you hadn't heard, 2 times 30-minute massage at Kawartha Chiropractic with our massage therapist, unless it's Shannon, in which case we'll find somebody in your area there. And the other is 5 $20 gift certificates to Fresh Fuel, downtown, healthy, amazing, good food. And we are very close to almost $1,000 put back into our community, trying to help people stay above water during this time. Schedule your workouts for tomorrow. We have today, 9:15 is going to be Missy. 4:40 is Coach Christie. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. We're sticking with 9 a.m. because Coach Lee is available. Ask him about this crazy thing he's doing on Sunday. I'll tell you more in a moment's time. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording here. Recording is out.